Uncle Joe's Spelling Show for January the 26th, 27th, 28th. We'll say it's the 27th. And the word for today is caring. Caring. Like you care for someone, and therefore it's caring. C-A-R-I-N-G. Cousin Ron, I think that C-A-R-I-N-G is... It looks like it could be carring, but there's no such word as carring. I'm carring around in my car. I guess you could lengthen it. C-A-I-R-N-G. Caring. What do you think?
How about a K?
K. Give me a K. K. No, you don't need to switch. It doesn't help anything.
Some good fodder for us to talk about today.
K doesn't help anything.
All right. I don't care.
You know, when you get a hair in your nose and it curls around, and you can't get it out, and you want to cut it out, you want to pull it out. It's just what do you want to talk about? You want me to serenade you again with?
No. Please. I can't. Paul Shirley. I read this online. This is a true story. Paul Shirley, a former NBA player, he has a blog. This is what he wrote in his blog. I haven't donated to the Haitian relief effort for the same reason that I don't give money to homeless men on the street. It gets better. Based on past experiences, I don't think the guy with the sign that reads, "Need your help," is going to do anything constructive with the dollar I might give him. If I use history as my guide, I don't think the people of Haiti will do much with my money either. Now, you and I work at a homeless shelter.
Do you have food in your mouth, even as you're speaking of the homeless?
But see, here's the thing. It doesn't even stop there. As if he didn't...
Wait.
Oh.
Is this good or bad? I mean, you like what he says? Do you agree with what he says?
We work at a homeless shelter.
Yes,
and I understand that giving money to a homeless person can oftentimes be the wrong thing to do. Most of the time. However, comparing people...
You think Paul Shirley is hard-hearted?
I think the people of Haiti are now getting all this money not because of their current condition, not because of their sustained condition of poverty, but because an earthquake destroyed their whole city. But that's not enough. See, he wasn't satisfied with the blog. He goes on to write Haiti a letter.
A hate letter.
He writes a letter to Haiti.
He's hating on
Haiti. And sends
Haiti.
it, apparently. Dear Haitians, this is his letter.
Oy.
Dear Haitians, first of all, kudos on developing the poorest country in the Western Hemisphere. Your commitment to human rights, infrastructure, and birth control should be applauded. He's a gem. As we prepare to assist you in this difficult time, a polite request. If it's possible, could you not rebuild your island home in the image of its predecessor? Could you not resort to the creation of flimsy shanty and shack towns? And could some of you maybe use a condom once in a while?
Well, happy birthday to everyone.
Wait, it's almost done. We did the same after Hurricane Katrina. We were quick to vilify humans who were too slow to respond to the needs of victims, forgetting that the victims had built and maintained a major city below sea level in a known target zone for hurricanes. Our response? Make the same mistake again. Rebuild the doomed city.
Should we throw $1 million at Haiti? Should we throw $1 billion? What should we do? Huh? What you gonna do, Paul?
We should not send letters like that.
And tell me about Tim Tebow. He's got things under his eyes.
Paul Shirley.
No. Tim Tebow has.
You should go to Haiti. That's what you should. You should go to Haiti, and then let's see if you write the same article. All right. I just came back
from the second poorest nation in the hemisphere.
From the other side of Haiti, where it's so poor there.
How poor is it?
As well, that they have to beat up a coffin that they bury a loved one in, so that no one will come and steal it.
They seem to have plenty of alcohol. What?
Paul Shirley, you are. Oh, it ends with Paul Shirley no longer writes for ESPN after this blog entry.
Oh, really?
You deserve to get fired, man.
Yeah. How about Tim Tebow? He's got the little things under his eyes.
Tim Tebow, this is an interesting story.
He won the Heisman Trophy in college football a year ago.
He won 2 college championships, BCS championships.
And he's got these things under his eyes. He's got bags under his eyes with words on them.
Let's talk to them. Let's talk about it. He's in a Super Bowl ad with his mother.
We're talking to who? You said let's talk to them?
No. Tim Tebow is in a Super Bowl ad with his mother that was sponsored by Focus on the Family.
Do you like that?
A Christian group. And it's about...
And then there's liberal groups that saying, no, we shouldn't have that in the Super Bowl.
His message is basically, my mother was going to abort me because the doctor suggested that she should, and
I'm bringing it today, aren't I?
She decided not to, and look at me now. And I agree with that.
And your point?
And why shouldn't you? He became a star.
And your point?
Well, you have these liberal groups that are now attacking him. But I'm saying, if you're truly liberal and open, let everyone speak their mind.
I think the conservative group should spend $2-3 million on an ad, and the liberal group should get fair treatment and get an ad for free, equal time.
How is that? See, Uncle Joe. I'm saying what's good for the goose is good for the gander.
And I'm saying I worked hard today, and I feel good. I got the Valentine's tie on and the Valentine's shirt on. Happy Valentine's Day.
Harriet Richardson Ames turned 100 years old. Finally got her bachelor's degree 3 weeks after her 100th birthday. Died the next day.
Oh.
But here's the thing. She accomplished her goal. Her daughter said it was the last thing on her bucket list.
And she probably wasn't going to use it in a major philanthropic or charitable way.
She was a teacher.
Way. Yeah. This has been the Uncle Joe Spelling Show.
We're back.
God rest ye caring.